Hi YouTube, I know it's been a long time. I'm so sorry. I've been caught up working at 2 jobs. Yes, 2 jobs. I still work at Taco Bell and then I work at this place called GameWorks. It's like an arcade. But anyways, tonight's video is going to be a drugstore video. I recently started using drugstore products again just because all the other ones got really expensive. So I just wanted to share with you my top favorite drugstore products. Now, on my face is mainly drugstore, my powder, my highlight, and my mascara are the only three things that aren't drugstore. So let's get started. On my foundation, I've heard a lot of good things about this stuff on YouTube. Instant Age Rewind, and this is in Classic Ivory. This stuff is amazing. It's actually my first time trying the foundation. I am pairing it with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in Fair. Alright, so I had to turn down my music a little bit. It was kind of loud. This stuff is amazing. I'll hold up the camera so you can see. It gives a really good coverage, and I absolutely love it. Now, as always, for my powder, I use my MAC Studio Care Blend, and this is in medium. Highlight, I typically use Hard Candy Tiki, of course, but I lost it, so I am using Kelly Osbourne's MAC collection. This is her Jolly Good, and it comes with those two. I'm using this one right here. It's really pretty. However, I do prefer the Tiki. It's more poof. On my brows, I'm not using NYX anymore just because my hair is a little bit darker, and that was more of like a gingery color, and I used it all. So I'm back to using the Maybelline Eyebrow Stylist and Sculpture. As you can tell, I've used this pretty much, like, I've had it for almost a year and a half now. So, on my eyeliner, sadly enough, I lost my NYX one. We went up to Black Hawk a month ago and came back and couldn't find it. So who knows what happened to it. So I'm back to using my NYC one. I did buy Wet n Wild, but I left that one in my car. Since I do 2 jobs, I sometimes do my makeup in the car. Don't do that, by the way. This stuff is drying out, so it's supposed to be liquid, but it kind of goes on like a gel. It gets the job done. That's all that matters. I left my Clinique one that I use, no, my MAC one that I use in my car too. So I'm using my Clinique one. So, I mean, it's not the best, but it gets the job done. That's all that matters, right? On my eyelids, I am using Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle in Pink Sugar. I don't know if my sister got this like 4 years ago, actually, maybe more than that. And I just sprayed this brush with my MAC Fix Plus. Sprayed my brush and then dipped it in there, and that way it sticks. And if there's a little brown in it, it's because I still have a little bit of my Folly eyeshadow, MAC eyeshadow on the brush. So on my lips, I did a mix of Wet n Wild Mega Last. This one, the sticker fell off, so I don't know which one this one's called. I'm so sorry. And then in the center of my lips, I used the Star Wars collection and been a long week. And 50 and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've been in my favorite lipstick videos is outstanding. It reminds me like like a spacey color as I'm listening to the Space EP from the Devil Wears Prada. Yeah. So yeah, that is my favorite drugstores. I do have more. I really love Wet n Wild eyeliners. I love Maybelline. Maybelline has to be my to-go for drugstores. Their eyebrow pencils, eyeliners. I basically have tried almost everything. They have a mineral blush. It's like a baby pink that I used to use. And I used it all up, and that stuff is amazing. So my to-goes are typically Wet n Wild for eyeliner, lipsticks. Basically, I don't really recommend their face products, but for Maybelline or Revlon are my to-goes. So that is the video. Oh, and just a quick update. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time just because I've been constantly busy. I sized up to 3/4. If you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook, you would have seen. But I'm to 3/4 now. And I sized up my septum ring. So pretty. I love it. I have these double flared gauges. I'm gonna go get them more fast. Alright. These little guys. But since my ears, I barely sized up. Like 3 weeks ago, I am not able to get the double flared in, which sucks because if you're looking for really good gauges, go to Arctic Buffalo, and they have double flared. I know acrylic is not the best, but they're double flared, they're clear, and they have fake blood in it. And like, it goes to where if you move the gauge, it moves. And I'm gonna get those, but I don't know if I should wait till I go to my goal size, which is an inch, or I should say fuck it and get it, you know? Speaking of blood, wearing my favorite shirt. I made this for Halloween last year, and it faded, so I had to redo it. But if you look closely, there's like a handprint, and then the back looks like that. I was in a Halloween mood today, so I'm like, why not? Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them below. I do have an Instagram and Snapchat, which I will link, so you guys can follow me. I don't really snap anything too important. I just snap makeup looks and pictures of me jamming out. But yeah, so I hope you guys like and subscribe and follow. Bye guys, have a good night.